Gonna have to get a little, going to have to get a little more concerned here. Because those folks are now expanding. If I could convince them to make war constantly with the rock people, that would be interesting. I think we are going to need a bit more. Not many ships at all. There's a pair there, there's one here. Yeah, I was just starting to think I want to prepare to start taking Orion, because sooner or later we're going to end up in a fight with these guys. And now they're removing people, so... There's just a lot of garbage systems around here. Which means the technology is going to be necessary. To turn those systems into something useful. Don't know why I keep canceling that. Oh, an unexplored star system, that's wrong. Let us rectify that immediately. Well, not so immediately. It'll take him a while. Did I badmouth somewhere? I'm bad. What did I do? Outstanding. Yes, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm being unfair to the oh, how will we put this? The less planetarily developed star systems. So, you're right, Lauren. I'm bad. That was politically and socially insensitive of me. You're justified in calling me out on that. I shall try to find new ways to describe the underprivileged and lesser functioning star systems. Man, that's going to be a lot of work. I don't think we have Doom Stars yet. I believe that's under the construction tree, and I don't think we've gotten far enough in that one. Alrighty, where is that? Where are those Doom Stars? Yeah, they're under construction, and I've done, like, nothing there. I do? Oh, dear. I didn't know a laugh could be sexy. You see, every day I learn something. You must keep your eyes and ears open. I didn't realize that laughing could be sexy. I know it's good for you. It's healthy. Force fields. Personal shield, lightning, pulsar, warp play. Yeah, you can't. Hard shields. Class phase, planet barrier shield would be nice. Subspace teleporter. I think I liked that in the other one. Okay, well, I mean... Oh, hello. What did you want now? Oh, this is probably gonna go poorly. Greetings, Emperor EKAG, FB 006. Yeah, I'm not gonna try the phonetic of that one again, that almost killed me. Secret ponchos. Don't know that at all. If that's memes, I don't know, because, you know, I'm not the savviest internet person. Like the opening of a door to a wide, vast dominion, fate has opened a grand opportunity for those willing to act. Join us with an alliance, friend EKAG. Well, we know that these don't work, but I think the negative effect of rejecting this thing is probably not going to be as significant as the positives that we get from all of the other treaties. So, I mean, if they keep asking us and we keep rejecting them, then yeah, we're probably going to have to start fighting them. But right now, we'll just say no politely. Bugger off. Bugger off. Yes, bugger off. Bug. Yeah. Yes, that is absolutely correct, Chris. Is this memes? Because I don't know what the poncho thing is, so I just didn't want to get caught in another joke. I saw a question like that and I'm going, okay, that could be any number of things that I'm being asked about here, and I just didn't want to walk right into one of those, and you know. But then again, it might have been amusing. Folks, you're embarrassing me about my voice, but I'm glad you like it. Follow, join, come, watch. Oh, it's a game, okay. Okay. Now I look even more silly. Okay, secret ponchos, I will check that out afterwards. What type of game is it? Heimdall Prime. Where Heimdall's right on the edge of the border with the evil bug creatures, so I think I want to build some stuff to protect it. I think. Competitive arena shooter with a top-down viewpoint. Okay. It sounds interesting because that sounds like those, what are those games I remember? I can't remember the titles, but you shoot a lot and there's blood everywhere, and I think it was zombies and stuff like that. Yeah, probably suck at that. Reflexes have dropped. The last time I think I was like laser sight deadly in a shooter was Doom, folks, so it's been downhill since then. Kingdom? I remember a strategy game, Kingdoms, I think it was, or something, 7 Kingdoms or something like that. I played that. Kingdoms? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to park some ships here, so the Space Academy would be a good idea. Well, EKAG, I was thinking it's right on the end of the wormhole, right? So it's going to have a little higher attention, I think, from them, because they'll be able to drop things right in behind us. I mean, if the AI is smart enough. I mean, I'm presuming a hell of a lot about the AI, so. Wow. I'm learning another thing today, is that there's a lot of games out there that I have not played and I don't know anything about. Stellaris, then. That one, again, I don't know. You guys are killing me out here. I guess I've got to get out of my cage more often. Oh, yes. No, I have not played that one. I have not played that one, Only Gamer. I looked at that one and I'm wondering. I will probably grab that on a sale. But, yeah, it doesn't look a simple one. Paradox upcoming. Okay, I will have to look into that one. And I didn't know Stellaris was coming. I have heard of the next Moo that's coming. I mean, there's obviously the Gal Civs have all just come to GOG, so we'll have to start stocking up on those. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of 4X in the future, I think, but not before The Witcher 3. You know. At times, Chris, yes, I am. I wonder if I should just go with the battle station. Maybe build a spy. I'm going to build a spy here, too. I wondered how long it was going to take you to Alpha Centauri. Yes, I remember that one. Have played that. I did enjoy that one. I wondered, sort of the stars, how long it was going to take you to recommend that I go and pick it up. I may actually have a copy of it around. Yes, Chris, she is talking about, she is talking about Re-Res and the whole incident over there. I think we discussed that at length several streams ago, but I don't know. I don't think, maybe you weren't here. It might have been one of the Monday night ones, and I know you've got the early day then, so. Or is it the early long day? I can't remember which one it is on the Monday. Okay, that should be some good stuff. Got lots of money, so let's spend some here. Get that moving along. Stars. Maybe that's the one, Lauren, that I was thinking of. That may be the one I was thinking of. Does it have sort of an old windowy style interface? Okay, Lauren, I think you have triggered the old gray matter. Thank you. Okay, I don't know Sword of the Stars. Now I have to go and look at Sword of the Stars too. I need to find out what that's all about, because what I was thinking of was stars. And yes, that's right, Lauren. It's deep as hell, isn't it? I mean, you really have to know what the hell you're doing. It's not for the faint of heart, that one, if I remember correctly. Which, I should stop saying that, because at the current rate I haven't been remembering pretty damn well, so. Yes, Lauren, I think I remember playing that a long time ago, and I think I remember it handing me my ass on the platter, so. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have played on the easy setting. I would have thought myself, big man, so I probably would have done something silly. Oh, I've played strategy games before. I can handle this. And probably, I do remember being minced meat fairly quickly and struggling with finding stuff, so yeah. Yeah, okay, so I have to go and look at Sword of the Stars then. I need to sort out... now that we've established it isn't what I was thinking, now I want to take a look at it, because if you're saying it's got that nice simple interface... See, Gray likes simple. Gray can handle simple now. I don't know how you would do that, Lauren. You'd have to automate, like the AI, like your own colony AI would have to be really sophisticated. Or you end up in a scenario where you're abstracting the data that Stars has into, like you end up abstracting it so much that it just boils down to, you put a number up to represent it, right? Your parents were mean and gave you the middle name Simple. That's not very nice. I actually guess I do prefer my games a little easier, a little simpler. I like just, you know. Sorry, okay, what did I miss? Build, battle stations. We need battle stations, right, if we're going to build a fleet, right? The command points. We need to be able to control and direct, okay. Gotcha. Let's take a look at the map and see where we're likely to get pounded on first. Well, the thing is, Lauren, is that a lot of the design of a game is abstracting the data, the complex. I like that name. Elizabeth is a good name. We had a queen in my country with that name for a while. We don't actually technically have a queen anymore, but, you know. I'm thinking that they'll come in like where Heimdall is, or they'll come after something. See, this stuff in the middle, it's all, as Lauren pointed out, it's all lesser functioning systems. I really would like to... I think maybe it's better to just leave them, but I don't know. Maybe we should go bomb Trilar and take it. But then I don't think we have enough ships to start a war either, so... I don't know. Yeah, I've got that feeling too, that war is inevitable here. So I'm going to start... No, we established our own constitution. I mean, we're still tied to the British monarchy, but we are not a constitutional state anymore. Really? I think that's dated, but I don't trust Wikipedia. What are you talking about? As far as I remember, the Queen was no longer the head of state, but now you've got me questioning my own knowledge base. You're actually good at that, Chris. Thank you. You make me work for it. Gotten lazy in my older years. Okay, so that's why we never went there. It's kind of a not so good system for our needs. Gotta watch out or Lauren's gonna come back and leave me in. Okay, more shippings. let us improve the state of that. Yeah, sorry, Chris. My thinking is that when we established the Constitution, she changed roles because she was officially the head of state, but I didn't think she was anymore. Because she has absolutely no political power here at all, right? That at some point, her permission was even required, in my lifetime was required, I think, to open the parliament. That's not the case anymore. So I thought the status change had been more significant, but I mean, now I have to go look. Yeah, we get to go to the Commonwealth Games, but I didn't think the Commonwealth existed in anything other than, a loose association of independent countries. So. Although I don't think that, like, the Cayman Islands was ever given up. I think that's still part of the British Empire. Yep, I gotta get like a little notepad to put beside here, sort of the stars, because I got a lot of work to do. I gotta learn about Denmark. I gotta learn about my own country, apparently. I have to figure out why it is that under the subtext of this particular stream I had this bizarre cow thing going on. I didn't realize I was doing it. I got like 5 games I want to look into now. It's like I might have to stop streaming for half an hour to go and do some of this, right? But that would damage the mystery. Old lady gamer, that was very, very subtle though. I did like that the way you put it in there. So that little trying to find out. So I need to start posting all of the tangential learning, is that what you... So today I learned from my stream. That would make an interesting page, I'm sure. The only thing missing from that statement, old lady gamer, is you batting your eyes going, find out what are you talking about? I can just envision you sort of staring sideways at the ceiling going, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, Gray, I think Lauren is a deficiency of a particular vitamin. I believe the Germans figured that out for us. Theoretically should be reversible, but I don't know if they understand the full genetics of it yet. Stream my browser. Now that would be boring as hell. Watching me mistype things and beg for the spell checker to fix it. That's not entertainment. Oh my, that's outstanding. Now that I think about it, I'm almost afraid, but you might be right. There could probably be a place that somebody would like to watch that. Do you think I should build them everywhere? The radiation shields I thought were for a specific purpose. Do they also serve defensive purposes as well? Okay. I'm going to go through right now. Democracy I have heard of, yes. I have never played it, but I have heard of it, yes. I don't know much about it. So they're just planetary shields? Alright, so let's let's get building them now. We'll just go to the colony sheet and we'll just put them everywhere then. I know, Ekeg, but it's been a busy chat day. I admit I haven't been listening to the Emperor. You're not going to have me killed, are you? Unlimited power. We're doing the radiation shields right now, Mr. Emperor, sir. They seem to cause next to nothing to maintain, so... Off with his head, yes. My minions are not doing their jobs. Take him away. Off with his head. No, I am not taking a break at this moment. I might a little later. I usually go about 3 hours before I need that sort of break, and that's usually when I get to the point where my brain stops being, particularly effective. So usually by then people are going, what are you mumbling about? So usually wrap it up after that. At the point I start doing the wrong things with Ekeg's Empire, that's probably the best point to stop. Yeah. Nope. Radiation shields. Radiation shields for everyone. No one is not getting a radiation shield. Well, unless they're not built up at all, in which case we'll put it in the queue for later then. I really don't know what to say to that. I have my moments, old lady gamer. How's that? Yeah, let's put one up there too. Yes, as I learned, my chat does have the ability to take things that I say and turn it into a variety of things depending on their moods. I'm not sure how to take that, Ekeg, but it is funny, yes. At times you have lost me with your strategizing, so... You're getting your radiation shields, so just be happy with that right now. You've never understood the stamina thing. Could you be more specific before I answer? I guess I can just queue them up afterwards, right here. Are we going to have to retrofit the shields on all these things? You don't need lots of energy. Well, yes and no. It depends. And again, Lauren, it depends. It depends entirely on what you're doing with those parts of your anatomy. Oh, that was silly. Pick the planet and then... Yes, that is one option. But having an overall increased level of stamina is good, no matter what. But you are correct too, Lauren. It doesn't hurt to take a breather. Wow, I've been negligent on this planet. Old lady gamer, that is true also, yes, but you don't just randomly stop. You have to be aware of your surroundings. I never thought we had changed subjects at all. It's always been about the stream. I didn't realize we had so many colonies. Maybe subconsciously I was avoiding this because this is a task. But you'll have your radiation shields, damn it. Might as well put the Academy up as well. Because we have some ships just sitting in orbit there. Radiation shields on the list here, but there's other things we can probably check in there as well while we're at it. Okay, we'll decide on the starbase or battle station later. G-Wood is terraforming. Weather control cloning. There we go. Yes, I remember, no penalty. But I think some of these things... Oh, radiation shield, bad. Oh, and an auto lab, too. We'll let the shield go first. Nifty. One thing I do find, I keep using the mouse wheel and it doesn't work here. Subterranean farms, where was I? I was just there, so... It's a little dull, isn't it, going through the whole tree, and yeah, I know. Not much going on, no planning. But the Emperor says this is the way it needs to be. So, we do it. Oh, sorry, are you really going to sleep? Okay, I thought... Then good night, Sword of the Stars. Thank you for dropping by. I thought for a sec it was the click, click, click that was putting you to sleep. Probably, where is that? Let's ship some bodies there if we can. Or Slight Quills is just not doing stuff. We need to send some bodies there. Who's close by with lots of bodies? Classicor. Classicor is going to surrender some of his populace. Yes. Yes. It's 6, so we'll send. Yes, transit's fine. Now let's make sure that I haven't starved anybody out. Nope, that's good, okay. GNN, where the news comes first. Not our political agenda. Oh, sorry, GNN, not CNN. Devastating news for the entire galaxy today as a hyperspace flux has shut off passage into hyperspace, preventing all ships from moving. Oh, this sucks. And elsewhere in the galaxy, we now have 13 star systems, outnumbering everyone, so now that means officially everyone's gonna get nervous, aren't they? Yes, I forgot, EKeg, I'm sorry. It just depends on where you are, too, as to how different it is, right? I think most places are between 4 and 6 hours later in the day, so yes. See, there's your radiation shields. Yes, wartime is coming, Chris, I'm reasonably certain. Let's breed these EKEGs some. I'm going to have to start building some more star bases. Because I do not think we're going to be able to support a significant fleet. But it's a wormhole. Silly. But it's a wormhole. Yeah, the battle stations give you more command points, correct? So instead of space stations in key places, I guess we'll put up the battle stations. Oh, tech bonus. Personal shield, that's good when we get invaded on the ground. Oh, there we go. So we're gonna start getting that war thing on. The bot is pestering you. Yeah, he's still kicking around, but he isn't actually doing anything. You're suggested Alien Management Center. What is it we're really after? Dark Daedalus, welcome. Yes, lots of radiation shields being produced. You should be happy now, Emperor. Okay, now we'll go around Grivix Prime. I like saying that, Grivix Prime. Makes me think of the Transformers. Oh, terraforming. And must have a space station already because we can build the big ones. And I think Grivix, we can build them. Well, yeah, okay, I agree to some degree, but there is the option, you know, you could just blow up the whole planet and start from scratch. You know, salt the earth kind of approach. No? No, it's better to take them over, is it? Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. But bombing them out of existence from space seems, you know, a little easier. You don't risk people that way. But we'll do it your way. Take them over. Actually, do we have the ground combat skills to do that, I wonder? Maybe we need to do that. I'm sorry, but bombing the place out of existence, it's not about efficiency. It's about, you know, bombing something from space. It's fun. Boom, boom, boom. I know destroying all the infrastructures, no. Fine. Troop transports. Those are just the default transports, so we need freighters again. They're so expensive. No, they're not. Okay, where is this? Which one is this? Negatron Prime. I don't think I need to worry about that so much. I think Negatron is in the bottom corner, so... Okay, this is right in around, so we want all of this stuff first. So there. All right. Oh, Marine Barracks, okay. What's going on here? Let's get that done. Okay, there's probably... TX4 is probably in good state now. Wow. You are underpopulated. Chris, you need to breed more. I mean, there's only 10 of 22. Get to work, damn it. Yeah, you see, he's got to make up 12... You appreciate that advice, eh? Yes, get out there and inspire your star system to procreate, will you please? Like, you've got this massive planet that's got nobody in it. And there's still more room over here, too. That's just an outpost. Okay, I know I've got. I think I have a colony ship kicking around somewhere. We know they can't go anywhere. No. They don't. That's silly. Well, we'll take Classic Core off of procreation duty and build a colony ship. And we'll expand ourselves there. Heimdall's full again. Wonder if it makes sense to ship some bodies over to Chris from Heimdall. Oh, is it time to make the social rounds again? Exchange tech. Any recommendations here? Do we care? Just take something? for a neural scanner. A pulse cannon. Let's take it. See what else we got. The ion pulse cannon. These guys have what? 1, 2, 3.5 systems. I'm gonna take it all. Except the bombs. I don't care about the bombs. Alright, let's see who's next. These guys, I don't know what I don't want to give them anything. Astro University, what does that do? Is that an advanced version of the Space Academy? Astro University, that's terrible. Sounds like a bad 70s cartoon. I'm going to Astro University. What does the Astro University do? Just a fancy version, I think, of the other thing. Range Master. Whatever. I'm gonna nuke you back to the Stone Age anyway, bug fella, so... Okay. So... Oh, okay, so it's actually... No, that's good, actually. That's better than all of it. Okay, that's not what I thought it was at all, then. And I definitely need more space stations. Everybody build space stations. Yes, I know I'll have to do the rounds again and build it, I understand. We're gonna spread Heimdall's people all over the galaxy. Yeah, I think that will do. Turns is a bit long, but we need to get the bodies out to these other systems. I don't know what I clicked on, so I can't say yes. Where else do we have a lot of nothing going on because of lack of people? Yeah, we're gonna need to get something going on there for sure. A little something, I think is how it goes, right? Radiation shield is done at Heimdall. The Astro University is next. We'll have to take some of the research dollars. Civilizations. Yes, I have played some of them back in the old days. I do have 4, I think, somewhere that I am supposed to try. But I did not do that yet. I also got something free on Steam. Something related to Sid Meier's. I think it's like a space skinned version of one of the more recent civilizations. Is it Beyond the Stars? Yeah, I think it's Beyond the Stars. Okay. So, everywhere, not just critical, so just any large population center is what you're suggesting, like EKEG. Okay, so we will do that then. I like that idea. At least they'll be there when somebody comes to attack and slaughter my people, so... Or your people, sorry. I do not have a plan. No. A Sega Genesis. I did not have a Sega Genesis when they were out originally. I did have let's see, I had an NES. I mean, if you go back far enough, I had a ColecoVision. And I had the 2600. I had a Vectrex at one point. I had a PET. VIC-20. Commodore 64. I don't remember any further back than that in terms... Oh, and then I had those lovely LED things back in the... used to have games. I did have... I had a Pong game, too. One of the coffee table Pong games. I'm trying to remember who manufactured the one I had. I want to say Telstar. But I would have to check on that. Gee, pudding. Why did I say it's pudding? It's not pudding. Gee, pudding system is on the queue. There's a war coming, so we've been preparing for that. I even asked chat to remind me the next system that we /conquer, populate, whatever, is getting the full G pudding treatment. So, I didn't forget. And yes, Civilization Beyond Earth, that sounds correct. Thank you, EKEG. Damn, this space flux could go away and I'd be happy. Intellivision, yes, I remember the Intellivision. That was the other one. The Mattel and the competitor, and the one that, yes, generated many discussions between owners. Started the fanboy wars, if I remember correctly. I believe they were, yes, between the 2600 and the Intellivision, they started the console wars. I knew they were coming. I had a feeling they were coming. Oh, gee, pudding, it's good to have you back. Yes, actually, that's what I was thinking. I meant to say the console wars, but fanboy wars came out because I was thinking about the Old Republic versus Star Trek Online myself, actually. And I was thinking, get those two camps together and see which one is victorious. Alien Management Center. Not that we're planning to invade anyone where we'll have to manage aliens or anything. Xenopsychology. diplomatic points. Do you just want to keep going with the... I don't know. Do we want the Gaia transform? Yes, I believe that the Intellivision actually was superior technology. But it had less of an install base, and it had less games overall, and I believe those were the discussion points. And that's why I say the arguments there became literally the basis for every other console versus console fight that ever happened.